Hello friends, welcome to BMH Learning. So, we are dealing with apoptosis, and this video will feature FAS pathway of apoptosis. In short, we say, in FAS pathway or first apoptotic signaling pathway, the apoptotic signals are transferred between two cells. One of these cells is named signaling cell, and other being called target cell. The signaling cell here is represented by either cytotoxic T cell or CD8 T lymphocytes. On the other hand, the target cell can be an infected cell, tumor cell, or any damaged cell. The signaling cell causes apoptosis of the target cell by FAS ligand FAS receptor interactions. So, these target cells express receptors called FAS receptor, while the surface of these T cells have FAS ligand. The cytotoxic T cells bind to the FAS receptor through their FAS ligand. This interaction releases apoptotic signals, which in turn causes apoptosis. Let's see how it goes in detail. So, we have here cytotoxic T cell, and on its surface, FAS ligand is bound. And this is our target cell, which is to be apoptosed. This cell expresses FAS receptor. The first step in FAS pathway is FAS ligand FAS receptor interaction. So for this purpose, the FAS ligand binds to the FAS receptor. As soon as they bind, apoptosis is initiated in the form of first apoptotic signal. Apart from this, there is a cytosolic domain which is attached to the FAS receptor, and it's called death domain. The FAS ligand FAS receptor interaction leads to the second step, recruitment of adapter proteins, that is, FAT, FAS associated protein with death domain. Then, binding between FAT and death domain of FAS receptor takes place in this fashion. And now comes the turn of apoptotic enzymes, first being the procaspase 8 in its inactive form. Its activation is achieved when the procaspase 8 is recruited to the FAT, and this makes it caspase 8. Now the whole complex comprises of the receptor with its death domain, the FAT protein, and caspase 8 is formed and referred as DISC, death-inducing signaling complex. From this point, caspase activation chain is initiated. The caspase 8 enzyme further activates adjacent procaspase 8 molecules. These in turn will act on executioner caspases called procaspase 3 and procaspase 6, and then activate them in the form of caspase 3 and caspase 6. Finally, these executioner caspases lead to the apoptosis of the cell. This was all. Thanks for watching.